This story took place in a small town where families lived and children played on the streets until late in the evening. A boy named Tim lived in this town and was always curious and active. One day, as the sunset approached and the streets emptied, he saw something strange, the shadow of a clown sliding around the corners of the houses. Tim stopped and watched carefully what was happening. The clown's shadow seemed mysterious and ominous to him, but at the same time, it attracted his attention like a magnet. He decided to follow the shadow, despite his fear. The clown maneuvered through narrow alleys and hiding places, always keeping the boy in his sight. Tim felt the fear enveloping him, but something inside told him to keep going. He sneaked through dark alleys and deserted yards until he found himself in an old, abandoned circus on the outskirts of town. Inside the circus, there was a dark atmosphere, and Tim felt chills running down his spine. But he kept moving forward, following the clown, who led him deeper into the maze of corridors and rooms. Eventually, they ended up in the center of the arena, where Tim saw something horrifying. Dolls and toys were scattered all over the arena, their eyes gouged out and their faces contorted with horror. And among them stood the clown, his face ghostly pale, and his eyes gleaming in the darkness. He ascended to the central stage and began to sing a quiet, eerie song. Tim realized that he was trapped, and that the clown was not just an entertainment. He was something much more sinister and dangerous. Fear overwhelmed him, and he tried to run, but the doors closed in front of him, and his flesh turned to stone. Since then, no one has seen Tim. His disappearance remained a mystery to the whole town, and the clown continued to roam the streets, seeking his next victim.